Welcome back to another episode of The Legend of the Backdrop, Chapter 2, Road to the Show with Adrian Ceris, and here we are, about to go ahead and fight all of Pennsylvania, apparently, going against the Phillies and against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Both, of course, in Pennsylvania, and I have revenge to administer, as well as a fight for number one spot, so this should be fun times. Adrian is doing better, we're doing better. And I think now it's time for us to go ahead and I think we'll keep the speed as is for right now. I am going to increase the discipline just for the sake of getting it to 99, and then we'll go from there. Okay, 94 it is. You know what I probably should have done, actually? I think I have... Which perk is it that I have? That's, like, one away from being mastered. Scorch's mastered. Do I have it? Is it clear for takeoff? Is that the one? One of them is not mastered yet, is it? Am I wrong? Whatever, we'll figure it out. Anyway, so, let's begin. Alright, here we are. Like I said before, Adrian is doing very well. As of late, the Phillies are not doing the best, and so hopefully we actually can win this series, because I think we should. But this is going to put us on prime spot to go to fight for the number one spot against the Pittsburgh Pirates next. Anyway, Christopher Sanchez right now, I don't think I'm doing that well against him. 4 for 6, I would be lying. I'm doing pretty well against him. Okay. There's a man on first base.
That one's in there. Keep going on.
This is one of those situations.
All right, I guess he's going to go ahead and get a little help from the umpire right now. Sure, why not?
If they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Ooh, all right. Even better man on second base right now. Although
a man into scoring position.
I would assume this being the case now, he's not going to want to throw a pitch to me in the strike zone. We'll see.
Man at second.
I guess he did. But is that going to be enough, though? It's not. It is. Nice. Alrighty then. Way to begin the game with a nice home run, plus tokens and everything. Thank you much. I mean, look, he barely got out, but I don't care. A home run is a home run, so.
He's on a really good run.
And here's the first baseman.
Well, we have John Means pitching. Beautiful. Should be a good game for us then. All right, roll it.
Double play ball to second.
All right, cover 2. We got it. 60 speed, maybe not.
Throw to first, but he beats it.
Adrian has 55 arm strength. Once he gets a little bit more of an arm, then we can talk more so. In the meantime, though. All right, no one's on base. Definitely like to swing at the first pitch.
Going away.
Yeah, it's fine. You can have that one.
Tied up here in the early going. And a foul ball.
For some reason, I knew it was going to be a ball, and I swung anyway. Now I have to protect.
Swings and blasts one deep to left
I
center.
mean, I don't think it's going to go. It's not going to go. Nope.
It
was good off the bat, exit velo-wise. It was just too high. So, 1 for 2, but we have the home run. Tie game, which is unfortunate. I guess John Means isn't what John Means was last year. Can we get him? We can get him. Nicely done. All right.
Great play. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Red hot at the plate, but we only scored 4 runs a game.
Look at the stop.
All right, Turner doesn't have an arm. Yeah, there we go. I'm safe. Nice. I'll take the single. All right, I can get it. I'll take it.
Tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Which is fair, but also like Turner took 4 steps. He could have released it a little sooner and been better off. But again, he doesn't have 90 fielding, so I'm not surprised. Why am I? Why? Please make it. Please make it. Okay, I made it. See, and this is why I have the 84 speed, so that even when I make mistakes like that, I can still see the base.
Top half of the 6th. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. And the throw, he's out at third.
That's my fault. That's 100% my fault. And now we can't even score runs because I was in score position with no outs. I gotta relax. All right, I'm doing it for the points, but I gotta relax. At some point, I gotta focus on the wins too, you know.
Terang fired to second. Back to first.
All right, we turned it though. It's cool. So we're still tied. I hope. We got 2 men on base now, which is even better. And we are still tied. TJ Antone. Fastball slider basically is a pitch mix. So
check swing, and he went. And that is strike
it's fine that I win. I'm going to be honest. It's fine. No problem.
Standing at second, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Wow. That's a good pitch.
That's a good pitch there.
That's a good pitch. You can have that one.
Run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge. And that's one of those, if he had to swing at it, he had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
See, now here's the thing. That was a good pitch to hit, but I was unprepared for the fastball coming. And I was late.
And that's outside.
Take. It's a 2-2 count now. Oh, 1-2 count. I'm wrong. 1-2 count. Okay.
Up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now it's a 2-2
the guy at
count.
the plate could recognize slider
Right, listen, it's top of the 8th. It's time for AJ to be clutch right now and try to go to score this one, please.
He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Next offering misses.
Oh, look at that. Working in full now. Was 0-2, and now it's 3-2.
At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that'll
you know what's funny? He said that I didn't get a pitch to hit. Walk the bases loaded. All right, cool. Good job for you, sir. And we scored 5. Beautiful. Now it's Lucas Sims, who it's a pretty hard pitcher to hit, actually.
He's already homered in this game. Late on that fastball.
He threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right
at this point, it seems like we're going to win the game. I just want to make sure I can actually get some good at-bats. So 2 for 3 right now. With a walk, which is great. Good game. 2 for 3 with a walk. I'll take it every game if I can. Do want to go 3 for 4 with another home run, though. That would be nice.
Check swing, no
gotta relax one time.
Draws the walk there.
Ooh, 2 walks. 2 for 3 with 2 walks. Look at me actually drawing some walks now. I like that. I like this version of Adrian right now.
So ball down the line or into the gap.
Run around the move. Pitch misses.
All right, I'm going to be safe at second. Don't think I'm going to be safe at third, though.
And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
Yeah, we're going to just next appearance here. I'm going to steal third base. And there's the game. We won the game. 7-2.
Number
Nice.
21 really stood out in this win.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one.
I'm noticing, by the way, that they're not really saying Adrian's name at all, and I believe that he's one of the the audio cues. So I think at the end of this series, I'm going to take a look at that and see what we can do with it. So Adrian has 82 RBIs in the majors, leading the National League, but also amongst the major leagues. Aaron Nola. All right, then. Last time I faced him in the first inning of a game, I hit a home run off of him. Perfect. Can I do it again? No, not yet, at least.
And a foul ball. Nola, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
I don't know why the hell I swung at that. I don't.
And that is
Look at the pitch. Look at the pitches. Why did I swing? Too excited.
Empty, one away.
See. Oh, it's Woodruff. We're not going to win this game. But see,
Rojas.
here I am the last game touting the discipline that I have and such. And this one, immediately afterwards, I'm showing I don't really got it.
Throws to first.
Barely got it, too.
A bang play, but
Whoops.
he made it close.
All right, let's try this again.
Nola back to work. Popped up. Miller puts it away for the out.
Okay.
And here comes Alec Boehm.
You know what sucks too is that I know that I made the comment that how sexy is that? I made the comment that we're going to be losing the game specifically because Woodruff is pitching. But the thing is, he's pitching very well. It's just that we're not hitting against Nola right now, myself included. I went.
Check swing on the first
I didn't
pitch.
go.
Appeal down to first. Did not go. 1 out, base is empty. That misses the zone. 2.
Great, now it's a 2-0 count. I should look forward to something in the happy zone.
He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Check swing. He went too
I
far, and it's a strike.
I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up.
I did go then 100%, and I would just miss it though. All right.
Out. Number 2.
Well, 0 for 3 in this game so far. However, we are only down by 1 right now. Nola's out of the game. How am I doing against Nola anyway? 5 for 11. So before this game, I was 5 for 8.
3
in this game, I'm 0 for 3. I don't like that.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. And it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient.
Fastball swing on a slide. Oh, it's probably a pitch. I would be wide then, I guess.
Around him, and when he doesn't see
No,
other guys
man.
doing anything,
All right.
And that'll do it.
Do we have a chance though? Let's find out.
Moises Ballesteros.
Oh, it's an
Up
0-2
now for
count
the
too?
Brewers.
Nah, I don't think we have a chance.
This
I don't have
could
faith.
end it.
Nope, no
Swing and
faith.
a ball popped up.
GG's.
Marchand settles under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies strand the tying run on base to win it.
Oh, okay, never mind. I see the vision. Okay. Wow, 1? Gross. All right, Adrian. It's a 1-1 series tie. I think it's time for us to win the series and continue on with our greatness.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
I missed it.
Santander makes the play. That's out number 2.
I missed it.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well. Okay. Listen. It's fresh. It's only the first inning.
Get on the ground to
Okay,
short.
we still have a chance. I have faith in us. We can do this.
Zips it to first. And there's 2 away. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Tie game.
Painter
Okay.
back to work. A little bit low.
There we go. Look at me taking the first pitch like a champ. I seems to know what I'm doing.
That one
I'm going to be honest. I should not have swung at that pitch. It's going to be a double. But I should have swung at it.
Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there.
All right, we're going to keep an eye on his stretch to see if I can actually steal the base. I don't think I can, but we'll see.
Somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through
I'm
the
good.
pitch, and that's how you
Can't
do
steal
it.
the base. Not going to try. Next appearance hit. Did we score? I don't know. Maybe.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone.
All right, so John Curtis is fastball slider. So we got to go and time up at least the fastball, and then we'll go from there.
Close with that one. 1-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The only way, in my opinion, that you're going to get the double play off of me is if you throw a slider. I don't think throwing fast is going to do it because the movement isn't as vertical as it should be. So we'll see.
Coming out of that bullpen.
Sliced hard but foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low. 2-2.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. I'm going to believe that the 94 plate discipline is what helped me get that call right there.
Drilled in the
That should have been a home
high
run.
and deep right field.
That should have been a home. Please just go foul. Nope. Should have been a home run. Anyway, as I was saying, I didn't strike out because of my discipline. That's what I'm going to go with. And that pitch should have 100% been a home run. I was just late.
And we're back.
It's all right, though.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Turner now. Out to short.
Can I get him? I don't know. All right, we got him.
1 up, 1 down. The batter will be the shortstop. This guy with light tower power.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against
Garrett, 35
How
years
are we
old.
losing
He
by
joined
so
the
much?
team as a free agent. First pitch.
How do we give up the... I got to see this. Box score. Brewers. Who gave up the runs? Why is Nick Mears pitching? Oh, never mind. He's not Tobias Harris. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got them mixed up. Our pitching is trash, dude. Holy moly. 3 earned runs by Jose Ferrer with his 7 ERA. 3 earned runs on no innings pitched by Nick Mears, and then Mike Burrows kind of, closed it up a little bit. But holy moly, dude.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead.
Listen, man, if we're going to have this pitching the entire year, we're not going to do anything.
Even if you give up a solo shot.
Our pitching needs to get better.
That's inside.
All right, Garrett, what you want to throw me right now? I guess a slider? We'll see. Nope, the fastball that I just missed. All right, 2-2 count, though. And he's thrown all 4 seamers in this at-bat. We'll see what this pitch is right now. Okay, 2-seamer, full count now. Do you think you're going to throw me a fastball down the middle? Maybe. Yep, he did. But it's going to go ahead and be caught. Of course it is. Of course it is. Whatever, GG's. Game's over. We lost the series. The Phillies have our number, at least in this series. I think we won the first series, but come on, dude. It's unfortunate, man. The fly to 9 should have been a homer, and I was late. The fly to 7, I forget, unfortunately, that one. But the line to 7 right now should have been at least a double. That's just, I mean, it's baseball, sure. It's just unfortunate. Let's check. I'll take a look at our character real quick. Let's see if they actually have. Not here. Is it general info? Yeah, the audio is there for Adrian. There's just nothing for the last name. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, so we're good on that front. Let's go ahead and open up a quick packet. Yeah, why not? We'll do it now. Hey guys, what do we get? Anything fun? Nope. Sorry, we couldn't get 3 straight packages with a bat, a diamond bat. So, such is life, I'll see you guys in a minute. It's going to be a guaranteed 30 balls regardless. But anyway, we get our 8 tokens. We'll continue from there and play against the Pirates. Battle for number 1, it's not because we're 7 games back, 6.5 games back. But we can sweep them, and then we can bring it down to 4 games back, 2.5 games back. That would be nice.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop.
Jared Jones.
The shortstop takes the ball. Jones, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020.
Gross. You know what I do like about the fact that about Adrian right now is that I have a 1700 OPS against Pittsburgh, which means when we have these games, I'm just going to do great. And what a shot, all right? Right center field, hashtag bad drop, no doubt shot. Give us the lead. And like I said, we play against the number 1 team. We're going to show out.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to
and now I get a ball challenge. You know what's going to happen now, right? I'm going to strike out.
There are a lot of guys that just don't
single, double it better, home run.
And probably just as many who don't have the
double it better.
Either.
I don't trust myself to hit another home run.
And he got great extension on the follow through to drive it out of here.
Oh my God. Perfect. But I'm going to get a double though. I hope I am. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. You gotta be, brother. Oh man. That close, man. Inches of the tokens.
He was so close to being in scoring position.
Number 21.
And we're losing. Of course we're losing. Okay.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at a lot of first pitches.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, fair.
7 outs as a result. They might just want to consider a more patient approach.
Check swing called strike.
You're gonna call that pitch against me right now? That's not good.
Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to.
Should have been 3-1, but 2-2. And there's another home run. Again, I'm 3 for 3 against Jared Jones right now, but for some reason our team can't do much. Also, that should have been a double.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-4.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was
going to be. Tie game. All right. So listen, I mean, I'm talking a lot of smack, but we're at least fighting. It's a tie game now. All right. Let's go ahead and key up on Aaron Ashby right now.
And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot.
You know what? 3 home runs in the game. Listen, all right. Adrian's come to play.
This guy's got 2 home runs already.
Now it's 3 home runs. Look at that first pitch swing. We're going to get there before you know it. All right.
Again. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and the Brewers have the lead.
You're damn right.
6.
And that was a high one.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this.
Look at that. It stayed just right there. Stayed in there. Stayed in there barely, but we had the lead now. So that's good on us. 4 hits in this game so far. I'm still mad I didn't get the double, but that's fine, I guess.
And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
We're going to get him out. Yes, we are. Perfect. Okay. I'm assuming we're going to get another at-bat to get the 4th home run, maybe. And we're losing. Did you see that? Oh, my God. Whatever. Go for the home run. Why not? 4-seam cutter sweeper. Okay. And I don't think I do well against Hudson to begin with. So. Did I get it? No, I didn't get it. Nope. Another double, but no home run. And that one barely missed, too. Like, that was so close. So close. But it's fine, I guess. So, can I steal? Should I steal? I can steal. I'll do it for the points. Give me the points. Why not?
Contreras in the box now. No balls in a strike.
I'm good.
Runner breaks for 3rd. There's a ball.
Oh, that was closer than I thought. I'll tell you what. I'll take a steal, though. 48 stolen bases, 30, whatever, how many homers I have. I'm still mad we're going to lose this game, though. Yep. All right, let's take a look at this box score. Not the box score, the game log. Yes, 5 hits, 3 home runs. Great game. We lost. How the hell did we lose? Inning 1, cool. I think it's down to about here. So, look, we scored 4 in the 7th, 3 in the 6th to give us the lead at that point. I think it was, let me see. We had 8, they had 5 at that point. Is that right? 6. 8-6, okay? I gave 200 home runs to give us the 8-6 lead. Bottom 7, they scored 2 to tie the game. Bottom 8, they scored 2 more to get the lead. So let's go to the bottom 7 first, okay? Bottom 7, who's pitching for us? Well, we'll say here. Abdul Uribe. Okay, he's pitching. So, grounder single. Suzuki double to left, so scored Torres. Maddox ground out to me. Did I show it, I guess? Okay, cool. And then Caratini was walked. Kim grounded to left for a single. Suzuki vets the 3rd. Caratini vets the 2nd. Cruz walked. Okay, so what happened was bases loaded. Cruz got walked to score a guy. That's what happened. 2 runs there. Bottom 8, who was pitching? Matt Strom. And even then, they get singles, a sacrifice fly, more singles. Just terrible, dude, man. We need better pitching. Adrian can only be so great for so long. We need better pitching. Yes. He 3 homers last game. We know he did. That's great.
So 2 down, and the
Mitch
batter will
now.
be the shortstop. Looking to stay hot. He had 5 hits in the game last night. Short hop liner handled it short. Nicely done for the out.
Could have been a better swing. He threw a cutter, and I had a fastball swing, so that's fine.
Here's O'Neal Cruz.
But still.
Out to short. On the run.
Did we get him?
To first, and
we barely got him. We didn't get him. Okay.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
oh, look, we're winning. That's allowed to happen. Again, it's early, so I can't sit here and say anything as of yet. That could have been a home run if I was concentrating. I'm too busy complaining right now. That's my apologies.
About something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That sinker's is dirty, man.
1 up, 1 down.
A lot of times that sinker's is just annoying, but look, we're still winning. That's nice.
That's too low. Ball one.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
That clips the corner.
Probably
Why?
the best one we have
Why are
seen.
you doing that? Why, if I'm going to get the perk,
nice,
that's going to allow me to get better
it,
calls.
and a teaser just off the edge of the
Why not get better calls then?
And a count 2-1.
I'm sure it's not active all the time, but it would be active more often, though.
In this count with runners on, look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one missed.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position.
Throw me a strike. Throw me a strike. Throw me a strike.
And that'll load
nope,
the
no strike.
bases.
Okay. Another walk. I'll take the walk. Load the bases. Me again, and we're winning by a lot.
His command in this one just seems off
good.
out there.
Let's keep it up, please.
Than he's used to giving up.
I didn't swing.
Started after
good,
it,
I didn't swing.
tried to
Okay.
hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Foul ball.
I waited and I waited and I waited,
Really cool
but I was still early in that one.
At PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers.
Good, 2-1 count. So long as we stay on ourselves and some batters counts, we'll be fine, all right? Green light now, so we're going to get some more exit velo boost. And I just waited too long on that one, apparently. It's a good swing, though. What's the... Nope, no, oh, the wind's blowing in by a lot. Okay, we'll see what I can do then.
Well struck left field.
With the wind blowing in, I don't think so.
Ranging back. Brings it
Nope,
back.
told you.
A leaping catch. Wow.
Well, he just in the league. It's not going to happen very often.
Bad route to it, everything. But, I mean, again, the wind was blowing in. I'm not surprised. Good catch. That's a good catch by you, sir. I'll give you that, no problem. 0 for 3 now.
Out to short. Slings to first in time.
Well, a big lead like this is.
You know what would help that? Probably an exit velo boost. But, you know, we can't ask for everything. Justin Anderson right now. All right. Fastballs on a slider. Okay.
Number 21 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
All right. Let's get a fastball. Let's hit it far. Not that fastball. Won't hit it far.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Not that one either.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
You definitely are. I will still swing 3-0. I want the home run.
Find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
In the
Nope.
air left field.
It's not gonna go.
Reynolds sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That
Yeah, I know. We won the game. It was an 0
close.
for Adrian, but we won the game. So I'll take it. 0 for 4 is tough, though. 5 for 5 to 0 for 4. Still got some tokens, though, so I guess it's fine. All right. Let's try this again, though. Get some hits, please.
So 2 down.
Who's the challenge against? Bubba Chandler? Okay.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Pitch misses. Ball
You're
one.
damn right, and I'm going to make sure that I get my hacks.
Round pick.
My daddy hacks.
2021. And delivers
Good take.
outside.
Come on, throw in the strike zone. Throw it close. That's not...
Oh, great stop. Jumps, throws, safe at first, and an infield
It's a base
single
hit.
keeps the inning
It's
going.
still not...
Well, that's one of
I
those
shouldn't have
where you
swung.
just
I'm
have to
sorry.
tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Here's the pitch.
I should be safe, right?
Strike in there.
I am safe. I'm not going to steal third. I don't like his leg kick for third base, so we're going to move forward on that. Nope, didn't score. Hey, would it be nice if I get a web jump right now and rob Brian Reynolds like he did to me last time? Would be nice, wouldn't it?
1-1.
Nope, never mind.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
You're kidding me. You're kidding
Runner
me.
at
He got
second,
nobody?
2 down.
And of course they scored 4 runs, because of course they did.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I'm telling you, man, there's only so much that Adrian can do. He's going to end up having a season. He's going to have 20 WAR again. But the Brewers are going to be like a 500 team. Well, yeah, a 500 team. That's going to holy. This is the same exact thing that happened the last time. 2 obvious balls. The third one also a ball low, but I swung at it. 2-1 count now.
And that one
3-1
is
count
inside.
now.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Castro settles under it and makes the catch.
Okay. That was a pretty good pitch, though. I mean, I'll give him that fine. But I barely missed it, and I mean barely missed it.
Out to short. They take the force out, and that is that.
But all right, though. Hopefully we can come back from this. And, oh, we are coming back from this. Okay. 4-3 ball game now. You know what? Right down the pee-pee hole. I knew it. It was going to happen at some point.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I won't swing at it twice.
If you can go upstairs a little bit, make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
What a stop.
Damn, come on, man.
Throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Dude, that was a great pitch. Again, I had to swing at it. I had to. We're still close, though. It's only up by 1 run, all right? Bottom 5. We still have some game to go. We got this, all right? Remember, there are no time limits in baseball. All we have to do is keep putting good swings, and we'll be fine.
Whips it to first. 2 away. So, runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the shortstop. 1 for 3.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered.
Sweeper, sinker, cutter. Okay.
He's got a real high ceiling.
Dude, look at the...
Castro.
There's no way. There's no way. With that PCI, that's the result. I don't believe it. I refuse to believe it, dude.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Victor Caratini. Hit on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Oh, man. All right, well,
this is Bryce Terang.
Let's see if we can do something. I have to get 2 guys to score at this point. I don't see it happening, but, I mean, listen. Strange things have happened. There's a single. Terang's on base. Great. Now, here's the thing. If Ortiz gets on base, then I get to come up.
That's tremendous fight from
now Ortiz. Frelick, sorry.
I know it's got the dugout fired
3-2 count, though. And I'm up to bat next. All right, you're going to steal or go for the base.
It ain't over yet.
Got it, and that's the ball game.
With Adrian on deck.
Played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Oh, man. 5-for-5 game the first game. 1-for-8 the next 2 games. Naturally, the 1-for-8, we didn't win either one of those games. Naturally. But here we are. So, all right. Well, our trip to Pennsylvania kind of sucked because we... Wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, we got swept. I didn't even realize that. Hold up. Box score. We got swept. Is that what happened? Or did we win? Oh, no, we won. Never mind. This is an 8-3 win. Okay, so we lost 2 games. I can't see because my face is in the way, but fine. Point being, we lost 2 series in Pennsylvania. It's unfortunate. Sucks, but, I mean, we're okay right now. You didn't see that. We're okay where we stand right now, which is fine, I guess. It's just, I wish we were better than we are. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, you can go ahead and leave a comment, touch the like, press the subscribe button. I've been Diablo. I love you guys. Later.